This is Andy, and this is your Mobilized review of Recurly. And today we're going to be talking about the different features on Recurly. In the previous video, we talked about how to set up your Recurly account with the 1, 2, 3 setup process. Today we're going to talk about 5 specific features of Recurly. 1, accounts. 2, invoicing. 3, reporting. 4, currency. And 5, integration. So with that being said, let's go to number 1, which is accounts. And with every account, that's essentially a client. And the main thing you need to know is you could set up accounts 2 ways. You could either go into accounts and click new account, or when someone actually pays you through a subscription or a plan, which is, you can see on the left hand side, there's actually a plan here. You can create plans. So if you have a $100 a month plan for your subscription service, when someone pays for that, you add a new account and it automatically gets added in there with all their information. And by doing this, you could actually track all the different accounts that you have on your site. So that is number 1, an account. Number 2, what we're going to talk about is invoicing. So a lot of Recurly is based upon doing subscription payments, and we talked about in the setting up different payment gateways for credit card processing. What happens if you have a brick and mortar business and you want to invoice clients? Well, the great thing about that is you could actually generate invoicing here. Now, since this is a fake person, we don't actually have all the required billing information to actually send this to somebody. But if we did, we would just create an invoice for them through the Recurly system, and we could actually post that invoice to actually send it out to them via email, so they could actually receive that information. So this is actually number 2, and you can actually set up an invoicing system. Number 3 is reporting. And the great thing about Recurly is that you could check out a number of different reporting features here through the dashboard on the left, and you could check out how many subscribers or accounts you have, and you can see the 2 test accounts that we created. They're actually listed as non-subscribers right now because they haven't subscribed and paid. But if they actually had paid, then they'd be subscribers. Any closed accounts as well are listed. Also, you can see your transactions by the last few months and get a graph to see how well you've done, and just break everything down by transactions, purchase monies, and refunds. Third, you could also take a look and see how many people are purchasing things by the plan. So if you have 3 different plans and one plan brings in 80% of your business, keep focusing on that one plan, because that's probably your winner. So this is the reporting feature. And that's number 3. Number 4 is currency. Recurly actually supports about a dozen to 2 dozen currencies around the world, including the US dollar, which is the default currency, the Australian Canadian dollar, the euro, the British pound, the Danish krone, the Czech korunas. You could start going through here, the Hungarian forint, and a number of other major currencies around the world. So if you want to do transactions internationally, this allows you to do transactions in many different countries and allows you to work with the majority of citizens around the world who use those currencies. So that's number 4, currency. Number 5 is actually integration. And if you can see here on the left-hand side, if you keep scrolling down, you see third-party integration. And there's MailChimp and there's Salesforce. And the great thing about this is when you want to integrate it, so like if you want to integrate with MailChimp, all you need to do is log into your MailChimp account where it says login, and then you can get an API key. When you get an API key, you actually just copy and paste it, connect it to MailChimp, and then whenever someone signs up, you could add them to your MailChimp email list. And this works with Salesforce as well for integration. That way, whenever you have people sign up on Recurly, you could also have them set up with Salesforce as well. And you can see here there's a connect to Salesforce button, so you could actually integrate Recurly with your Salesforce account. So that's number 5. And these are the 5 different features that you can use. And there's a lot of other cool features that we could talk about, but these are some of the 5 major ones that will really help you get started using Recurly system. And those are accounts, invoicing, reporting, currency, and integration. And for a full review of Recurly, definitely check out the accompanying article, which is in the comments below, along with the profile of Recurly in our marketplace. And both of the links are below in the comment area. And this has been a Moblized review of Recurly. Thanks for watching.